Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Pusat Asasi Union Bukit are going to present our innovation product which is Vector Game. Let me introduce our team members. First, P. Muhammad Sharizan. Next, Amir Iskandar, Ahmad Shukrat, Muhammad Daniel, and our advisor, Madam Nur Ashikin. As we know, the basic concept of physics such as forces and motions requires the usage of vector because there are two motion elements in vector which are magnitude and direction. Many students found this as burden because difficulties in understanding them, but it may change students' perception that learning vector is quite fun and appealing when they found that the basic concept of vectors are very understandable. Vector Board Game is an interactive board game that allows the students or players to learn physics in a fun way. This innovation is not only for fun, but it also maintains the education aspect, especially the theory that they have learned in vector topic. So these are the problems or questions that students might ask. We realized that some students might have difficulties or feel bored when they're learning vectors. Nowadays, we realize students prefer something like games. By this vector board game that consists of vector board, vector rubber line, and few other cards, we believe that students will be able to perform free body diagram vector on the board, while at the same time, the students can play with their friends during leisure time. So this proves that vector board game is very attractive and fun way to learn physics. To be specific, vector topic. Next, we go to the problem statement. So the first one, students may find difficulties in understanding of vectors. To prove this, let me show you the extract from one article written by PRA Latifah, Ipomanisi, and S. Sutupo. So from this article, we can get that the concept of vector is still considered very hard for students, especially if the item questions use graphical representation. Second one, students are easily bored during the class because some students think that vectors are complex and has too many directions. Last but not least, students need something fun but challenging to play with their friends. Another evidence is we also have conducted a survey to students from secondary school to pre-university student like foundation and matriculation level. So from the survey, we get that 82.9% of students prefer learning vector through the games.
For novelty of this project, I'm going to explain to you what's new and how it's different from the other vector key that exists. So first, we can learn about having fun, especially the vector topics, and helps students to understand more of the vector topic in more fun ways as we can play while learning. Next, this is a unique way to learn the vector using the game board as a new trick to tackle student interest while learning vector by using the board and just cards, which is as well suited for students' style nowadays that we have to tackle this problem in a more creative way. Next, we can help students to improve vector skills. As we know, playing this game will lead students to master vector while solving the problem and obtain the mark to win and simultaneously sharpening their skills in vector. And lastly, this is an interactive competition type of game which is help students to tackle and solve problems and simultaneously or consequently helps to develop an in competition spirit in the students. So next we're going to move on to the next section.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Daniel. Today I would like to present about the usefulness and commercialization potential of our project. So why our project is very useful for the people, especially the youth? Because many physical quantities are defined as vectors, so it's very essential for students to dive in the understanding of vector in fun way. Second, improve our logical thinking and become better learners regarding physics knowledge. And lastly, it can boost our coordination and calculation in mathematics to decide better choice. For our commercialization potential, we emphasize 6P, which is process, people, place, promotion, product, and lastly price. So our process start, we will get our license and get approval from the Ministry of Education, MOE, and also we have a consultant PVT. And secondly, for the people, we will target the physics lecturers or physics lab staff and important staff to exhibit these vector kits as a medium for the students to study. And thirdly, for the place, is suitable markets place that we can sell our products are at the bookstore, university, and secondary school. And for promotion, the promotion can be made during science carnival and other events that require in comprehension of vector. Depends on discount as much as 10%. And then it can be done by using platform to promote our product, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Shopee, and Lazada. And for the product, the additional features that make this game looks attractive, such as chance, question, and fate cards, because it's same concept as the Monopoly and suitable for any age. And lastly, the price, we sell approximately 45 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum. So I will be presenting to you the awards and recognition. So let's see what recognition and awards this Vector Kit has received. So throughout the usage of this Vector Kit has received Gold Award for the 6th International Innovation, Invention and Design Competition 2017, or it's called as INDES 2017. And secondly, this Vector Kit has received Silver for the ASID Innovation and Creativity Day 2018, or it's called AICD 2018.